light shining on the street, illuminating the grief we see for the weak. I see the 1% losing their life over the seat. Their reputation got too big for anyone to keep. No one ever wants to know them till they're dead and deceased. Became another story told about the threat of the streets, and these deaths increase where the city lights reach. You won't find peace on these north side streets, as every week there's another blow back to the bits, another leaf torn back for who's attaching the fist. And they lock up the youth when they're practicing this. Whenever I try to find the reasons where the problems exist, that's where the kids get backed up to bits, and people get stitched as the world turns out of control and breaks to bits. We echo with something we can't switch, and leave it for the next generation to fix.
Lights are shining down on the city. Our lives intertwine when these city lights shine bright like the sun. We've seen our young become so numb to what we become.
It's not the city that's at fault for the hate, it's the people living in the city but who causes our mind state. Is it the laws of the place that we live in, or the fact we all fall due to lack of decision? Or is it cause we're being led by the blind, but kept restricted by these laws till we fall out of line, and the youth can't see the signs of place? They never realise that laws were designed by the state. Someone needs to give these young fellas a fucking break and tell them that the mind state's in a corrupted place, and that there's no need to be the hard man breaking jaws when they could have been anybody, even the bloke that made the laws. I'm not talking about joining the guard, I'm talking about reaching positions to make decisions for you and me. We don't need to leave it to these TDs and MPs to plant seeds and grow schemes as our cities bleed.
Lights are shining down on the city. Our lives intertwine when these city lights shine bright like the sun. We've seen our young become so numb to what we become.
You let the hate make you act like an animal. Let what happened you convince you your actions are understandable. It was this place that made us incompatible. Growing up in this capital where the basis for our separation is grammatical, and our hatred is invaluable but never palpable, cause being rational is impractical in a war based on generating capital. It's hard to go straight when the path that you face is diagonal. So if these are my last words, then I hope you hear them. The situations that we've been faced with and make it feel them, till you've been near them, cause expectations never appear. What's expected gets created, and no one that's the basis of staying clear. The devastation is out to choose another path to interfere. This is the life that we're in. Don't fall victim to the trap that you are in.
Somewhere along the line, you changed. You stopped being you. You let people stick a finger in your face and tell you you're no good. And when things got hard, you started looking for something to blame, like a big shadow. Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it.
Lights are shining down on the city. Our lives intertwine when these city lights shine bright like the sun. We've seen our young become so numb to what we become.
Me or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life, but it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you wanna be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that. I'm always gonna love you no matter what. No matter what happens. You're my son, you're my blood. You're the best thing in my life. But until you start believing in yourself, you ain't gonna have a life.